What is up, everybody? Receiver here today, and we have to talk about this post right here from a Sony diehard fan, or at least a Last of Us fan, and how Sony fans have been reporting how they have been buying the Last of Us Firefly edition. That's the $100 edition with the extras for physical copies, and how it has been coming in the mail officially from the Sony distribution companies, and it's been showing up in the mail damaged. Now this is just wild. This isn't like this is some grimy or some shady scalper on eBay or some service like that. But this is officially from Sony themselves at PlayStation themselves. What is going on here? And this guy says, let's try this again. This is how my $100 collector's edition was delivered from PlayStation. As a collector and master The Last of Us fan, this is severely disappointing. Yo, look how damaged this is. It's supposed to be a collector's item, as what Sony is trying to sell this as, but it came in with some cheap packaging, and it got super damaged. It's like they just not give a crap. They just say, "Hey, go put it in this bubble mailer and just just see how it goes." Like, bro, this is crazy. At least put it in a box, put some of those air bags inside of it so it doesn't get damaged. Do something so you can show. I mean, they did pay $100 for this edition, and Sony was like, "Yeah, whatever. Here's your game right here." They're not gonna keep the box. They're not gonna, even though it's like a collector's edition. They're not gonna. It's just like wow, 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 wow. And he's not the only person too. There's other people I've seen as well, like this guy right here. This guy says, "Same, very dissatisfying, very disappointing. I am always getting a collector's edition. This is the first time I've been extremely dissatisfied with the delivery and condition of products I bought from you." Keyword, he bought directly from Sony, and this is how they ship their items. Look at this. Let's see. Like the top part is all damaged. It's all, yeah, this is crazy. The seal was broken. Bruh. You would think this is like some type of indie company or something. This is this is this is supposed to be the top dog of the gaming industry, and they're just shipping out stuff like this. This is crazy. Wow. Another person says same thing happened to mine. Water damage too. So wow. And what is this white crap? This is brown crap on the top of it. It looks so gross. And this is the collector's edition. This is how they treat their fans. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So there's at least 3 people who are reporting on this, getting it from the official Sony. So this is another person. Says, "What the hell, unacceptable? Mine came in this box with proper packaging, including a nice PlayStation tissue." Yeah, I don't see the issue with this one. This is like this should be more protected than the other ones have, but yeah, just send in like some sort of envelope and just send, like, why not just send an entire box so it won't get damaged? It's like, geez, Sony, it's just ridiculous. Then he says when you try to contact customer support option on the order via the official PlayStation site, this is what popped up. "We can't find what you're looking for." They probably trying to act like they don't see these messages they're getting from people who bought their premium edition of this game and getting just getting crap in return, pretty much, because the whole thing is completely damaged from multiple customers. It's like, why would you not ship it out in a box? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So this guy says the same thing happened to mine. Same thing, yellow envelope. Mine is definitely less dented up than yours, but it's rough around the edges too. It's absurd. How does a first party ship their products like this? Just wild. They just don't care, I guess. It's like they really don't care. It's like, we got your money. That's all we care about. We're just getting your money. We don't care about making sure you get it in properly and not dented condition. But yeah, here you go. It's like, wow. Blame the delivery people? Really? Are you really gonna blame this on the delivery person? Whatever carrier is delivering it, you blame it on them, and not how Sony is packaging it, their products, their premium product at that. Like, really? Shipping a $100 box in a $1 undersized envelope is not acceptable. Yeah, just the audacity of this dude trying to damage control and blaming whoever delivered it, whether it be UPS or USPS, and not blaming Sony instead for putting it in a cheap little envelope. Like, really? A cheap envelope with barely any padding. That $1 envelope that barely even fit the product. It's just ridiculous. So he's been on the chat for 45 minutes. 2 separate chats with support. There is no option for replacement, and they not offering replacements. Jeez. So why would you buy something official from Sony then? If their website they're not ship the stuff out like that, that's kind of crazy. Like, why would you think the little cheap envelope is gonna do enough so it won't be dented? Like, that's just crazy. Um, I will be furious. This really sucks. I hope you can get it replaced. That said, PlayStation customer service sucks so bad. Their entire customer service site is abysmal. Not what you expect from an industry-leading company like Sony, but there it is. And he's not getting a replacement either. I mean, this is going kind of viral. Like I saw another outlet cover this story as well too. So maybe if this gets enough uproar, he might get a refund because that's kind of messed up. Especially if you are a die-hard fan of this series and you get the collector's edition, the premium edition they're selling you all dented and damaged up. That's like, I'm pretty sure no collector wants a damaged version of what they're buying, especially if they're paying more than a normal edition. So. Give us your money and take that S. At least if it's the PS5 packaging. Sorry, but you are right. It's unacceptable. Maybe ask for a refund. I mean, when you think about it, they did package the PS5 with some crap packaging as well too. Like that thing, when I got my PS5, the box was already like damaged just from like lifting it up. So I don't know what's with Sony and this cheap packaging they do, or it's just like it's kind of a precedent right now. They are really trying to save on, I guess, supplies or whatever. That is infuriating. They really don't care how they treat their loyal fans and customers. That looks so awful. Couldn't even spare a box and bubble wrap. Yeah, how hard is that really? Like, how much does that cost? Like, to do a box of some bubble wrap? Like, really? For a collector, that's very disappointing. I'm upset just looking at it. They canceled my order. Yeah, this is just crazy. Another person says that happened to me too. It's gonna be a pain to get a replacement. Look how cheap this envelope looks. It's like barely fitting in the envelope. Like, wow. They couldn't even put the flap over the entire box. They actually put the sticky part in the box itself. Wow. How fast did they rush through the packaging process? This is just ridiculous. That hurts my soul, bro. Unacceptable. Ouch, that ain't right. Mailman checking packages around the delivery process. Like, once again, why are they trying to blame the mailman? Is it really the mailman or is it Sony cheap packaging? Like, the good news is that they made the limited run even more limited, so ones in good condition are truly collector's items now. Yeah, this is wild. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, I'll be kind of pissed. I'll be definitely pissed off. As someone who has a few collector's editions, never have I seen such awful shipping and handling. Especially with the cost and this thing being from a big publisher, this is unacceptable. The fact that Sony doesn't want to do anything about this is ridiculous. I agree. You get what you deserve? I mean, that's kind of messed up, man. Like, I don't want to be pocket watching these people, but if he really wants to buy this game and looking forward to it, he spent his money on it, then he should at least get the game in good packaging, like, regardless of how you might feel about this remake being made. It's awful seeing Sony PlayStation scam more of you morons that are buying this cash grab day one for $100. Here's your Firefly edition covered in crap. I love it. Now that is some stuff right here that's worth criticizing. What is PlayStation doing? Obviously use the cheapest shipping method possible and just want to save on proper supplies to make sure that their customers who paid their hard-earned money don't get their stuff in good condition. Like, really? These guys are just super cheap. I was like, geez. Sony might as well be called Scrooge McDuck at this point. Like, they literally act like Scrooge McDuck from the cartoon show. Not cool. So there's a lot of these cards on my timeline. Yeah, there's a few people, at least like 5 people showed they got the same result, which is crazy. Yeah, why pack something that's expensive in such flimsy packaging material? I say that regardless of what it is, if something costs more than $80, it should be packed carefully in a box with styrofoam padding and packing peanuts. This guy says it's not PlayStation's fault, really. Yeah. Everything related to the Firefly Edition has been terribly mishandled by PlayStation. It's like they don't care a bit about Naughty Dog fans. How is this Sony's fault? How is it not their fault? You got it directly from Sony and they put it in this crappy packaging. Like, how is it not Sony's fault? Cut costs to increase profit margins no matter the cost. Yeah, so I'm included right here. But you see how this came out, and this is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So I want to see your thoughts down below about this. Like, this is the most craziest, one of the craziest things I've seen as of late. So definitely see your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.